Why is it called Nearer My God rather than Why I Am a Christian, Why I Am a Catholic?
Well,
Nearer My God suggests
the original title suggested by the publisher is Why I'm Still a Catholic.
Yeah, see,
that sounded like, a bit like Why I'm Still a Vegetarian. There are a lot of people who are Christians who don't feel it all that odd.
Why Nearer My God? I'll make it that simple.
Well, Nearer My God is a short way of saying that in my book, I felt a need to account for my faith and get nearer to God in doing so.
Did this book do that in some way, in a sense of being able, by reaching inside of your own experience and your own faith to try to?
Well, the book begins by my background at school in England in a Jesuit school, and then goes on and tells about what I did in the army and where I ran into instances of explicit or inexplicit contempt for Christianity, and then especially, of course, at school, at college. And then I explore what some of the great theological questions are.
You sure do.
Yeah. How can God be at once all-powerful and tolerant of evil?
Right. And the answer?
Well, the answer is that it is a Christian mystery. I amuse myself by reproducing an old cartoon from Punch magazine. I cite Bishop Butler, who in the year 1750, I think it was, said, let's face it, if you had invented the world, or if I invented the world, it would have been a little bit better. And that's what I call the Butler escape. So I record here that wonderful cartoon of 12 people eating around a huge dining room table, each one of them committing some social gaffe. Smoking while eating, one does, playing with a dog. The composite suggests how many critics there are of the world as it is, and how mystifying it is to understand the ways of God when they appear to be so capricious. But this calls into question, to begin with, for the Christian, the act of faith.
Yeah. How much of your faith is simply family and what you?
Well, I was born into a Catholic family, and there's no doubt.
Devoutly Catholic family?
There's no doubt that the inertia of that experience accounts for, at least for my propulsion into the church. But it's also true that there have been thousands of converts to Christianity. I quote in my little forum here 6 scholarly men who are Catholic converts. And the reason has to be, I think, that there is a durability in the Christian vision, which of course is triggered by a man rising from the earth.